Yo. What's good, my people? What's good? It's your boy 430 AON Crypto, man. Back at you with another one. We're going to do this thing real nice and easy today. I'm going to tell y'all about Evmos / Osmo liquidity pairs. So I'm going to be adding to my farm today, everyone. I've been farming Evmos with Osmo tokens. I've been farming two cryptocurrencies together to make a nice little APY yearly, annually, however you like to call it. So what you do is you got to put two cryptocurrencies together on a website. They become one. When they become one, you call that a liquidity pair, aka LPs. For all my crypto DeFi newbies that's trying to, figure it out, all the names and acronyms and abbreviations, it'll be called the LP. Or if they're talking about multiple, we'll call them LPs, more than one. So basically, I already have some LPs being farmed. So what I'm going to do is I got a couple stable coins laying around in CRYPTO.com. I'm going to send them off to the wallet, and I'm going to buy some Evmos. I'm going to swap half of that for Osmo, and I'm going to re-add into my farm, to my liquidity farm, and it's all going to be damn near free, guys. So you see how I do all these transactions. If you're not a newbie and you're an intermediate DeFi person and you're coming from another blockchain, then the IBC might catch you off guard. The transaction fees here they're great. You don't really pay a lot, guys. And you know what I'm saying? It's just a great ecosystem, guys. I'm going to be building up my Atom portfolio position. I'm going to be building up my Osmo. I'm already building up the Evmos. You guys know about that. And if not, check out my other Evmos videos on all my channels and all my social media platforms. So, yeah, guys, let's begin. This is the exact liquidity pair that I'm going to be, adding back into, redelegating, whatever you want to call it, reinvesting. So, yeah, man, it's about Evmos and Osmos. Evmos is going through the roof right now, guys. Everything is looking good for Evmos. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was up. Every day has been pumping up and up. The last 2 weeks have just been phenomenal. I'm loving it. There's nothing better than making an investment a long time ago and then seeing it flourish later on. It's a hell of a feeling, guys. You know, especially if you're a working person or, you know what I'm saying, you're just a person that doesn't really like to work physically, put in labor. You know what I'm saying? This investment lifestyle is official. You know what I'm saying? Cryptocurrencies, decentralized finance. This is where you're going to get these big returns in APY. You know what I'm saying? This is the alternative to banking, traditional centralized banking. So this is the chart, guys. You know what I'm saying? I want to always show you guys the social medias. This is the Twitter. So this is basically the only thing we're going to go to. We're going to go to Osmosis Lab. So, I'm going to farm the Osmo token. I just recently, started reinvesting back into my Osmo position. I had sold it out a few months ago when it hit an all-time high of about $11 and some change. So I was riding that up from $4. I'm super bullish on Osmo. It's the biggest DEX on IBC. You could swap out every IBC token damn near on that swap. So I'm very bullish on this DEX. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are doing your research, look up Osmo, Osmosis Zone. You know what I'm saying? Just the graphics, the DApp, the whole setup, the liquidity, just everything about it. It's just really, really nice. I like it. And they got a lot of bullish events coming up. I'm going to cover that on future videos, guys. But IBC ecosystem, the Cosmos, aka the Atom token, and the rest of the tokens that came along after it, it's super bullish, guys. They do airdrops all the time. So that's basically when you get free money. So if you want to make yourself, extra exposed to getting the airdrop, you guys might want to start staking Atom token, you know what I'm saying, Osmo token, Evmos token, Juno, Secret Network. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your research on the IBC lineup, but definitely you might want to get some Atom, guys, and Osmo. Definitely Atom and some Osmo. So I'm going to check out the other platform that they got. They got another Twitter. I think this is the official one, but the other one I just showed you guys is pretty valid. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I just be going on here. And I like to follow all my friends that like reading about and studying and investing in the things that I do. That's how I pretty much learn a lot of the stuff that I'm learning, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, you know what I'm saying? Osmosis is going to be compatible with Curve Finance, which is an Ethereum-based DApp, which is pretty bullish. I also heard talks of Uniswap as well. You know what I'm saying, guys? So it's just a lot of bullish stuff going on over here. You know, I could cover the whole Osmo platform, but we're going to leave that for another video. You know what I'm saying? I only came on here solely just to show you guys the Osmosis social media platform. So that's the second profile. You guys want to go ahead and check that out. And we're going to go ahead and show you the Discord as well, guys. So here's the Discord. I was just on there asking a bunch of questions. All the links will be posted below, guys. You already know. You know how we do it. 4:30 AON Crypto. Like to keep it nice and organized for y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and proceed with what we said we were going to do. I'm going to send these stables over to my wallet, and I'm going to show you guys what I do from there. So basically, I buy stables on the centralized exchanges, and I send it to my personal custodial wallet, which is basically where you're responsible for keeping track of all your cryptocurrencies and where you store them and how you're doing it. So you better get your DYOR on when you know what I'm saying, when you're doing this cryptocurrency, because you could lose money sending it to the wrong address. Like how I was about to do right there. I was gonna send it to the Crow, but this is USDC. This ain't no Crow. So I'm gonna go ahead and send that. Do my authentication. That's only for security purposes, so you don't lose no money. And we're gonna wait it out for about 35 seconds, 40 seconds, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to the wallet, and we're gonna keep going from there. So my next destination from here, guys, is DeFi wallet. It's the CRYPTO.com origin wallet. Its native blockchain is Chronos, so it'll make it easy for us to transact with the Crow token. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bridge the USDC. I'm gonna buy some Crow with it first on VVS Finance real quick, and then I'm gonna swap the Crow, which it'll be in the Chronos beta version. I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna chain swap it over to the crypto.org version. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do now, guys. DeFi wallet. I have this wallet connected to my crypto.com main account, which is basically my platform, my home platform where I buy my cryptocurrencies, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big crypto.com head. I've been with them for about going on to 18 months now. So yeah, guys, it's like my third session with them staking. Ethereum merge is coming, guys, so that's bullish. I don't know about the gas fees. I don't know what's gonna happen, so don't ask me. Your boy 430 AON Crypto only takes it one day at a time, one piece of information at a time. You know what I mean? So just waiting for these USDC to show up here. Well, I don't even think the USD show up here for some reason. It's like a user interface glitch or UI glitch. DeFi wallet, crypto.com. If you guys are watching, you guys need to fix that. Like, what I mean is that the US dollar coin won't show up on my wallet, but it'll show up in the swap when I try to go and use it to exchange it for another crypto. Watch, you'll see what I mean. It's supposed to be here. Unless it didn't get here, unless it's like an update being done, guys, we might have to wait. I have to wait it out and be a little patient, but I doubt that's what's going on. When I usually don't know what's going on, I just wait. You know what I'm saying? I wait a little bit. You see, I have US dollar coin here, but this is the Avalanche blockchain. You see up top, guys? So, you know, while we wait it out, I want to show you the differences between the US dollar coin, because you can send US dollar coin to any blockchain, but if I send you the Avalanche blockchain USDC and you're expecting it in Chronos, you're not going to see it. You know what I'm saying? So right here, it should say $8 right here in the Chronos beta. That's the version we're going to get of the USDC, we're going to swap it for CRO, and then CRO is also going to be the Chronos beta version. We're going to swap it over to the chain swap bridge, and we're going to turn it into CRYPTO.org, which is the CRO that we need to do this transaction in this video to buy Evmos, and then go ahead and finish on with the farming LPs and all that. When it doesn't show up here, I go to Trust Wallet because I have this seed phrase also entered in my other Trust Wallet. So listen, guys, when you put the same seed phrase in a wallet, you know what I'm saying, it shows up. So let me see. Yeah, it might just be delayed a little bit. It might be taking a little while, guys. Chronos is probably backed up with the Ethereum merge or something. It's a lot of stuff going on right now in the crypto world, guys. See, the CRC20 is the one that I use. That's how it's classified in the corner. You see how it says Avalanche for this one. This one, it says BEP20. That's Binance. This one says Phantom. You know what I'm saying? This one says BEP. So the one I'm looking for should say CRC20. Let's see what's happening over here. This is normal, guys. When stuff like this happens, said transacting while the merge is risky. Do not share your recovery phrase should anyone ask for it. Yeah, people will be running around asking you for your password, basically. Like, yeah, man, give me all your money. Let me see. Gotta go back to the app, guys. That's what I be talking about, man. It's day in the life of 430 A1 crypto, man. Catching these little crypto headaches and all that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to eat something. It's not getting to the wallet. I'm at the register. They're looking at me funny. You know how that go, man. So when you really a crypto head, word of advice, make sure you send the money to your little debit card. You load it up before you get to where you're going. So like when stuff like this happens, I just go through the transactions, you know what I'm saying? See, look, it says withdrawing is pending. When it says completed, that's when you could expect it over there. So, oh man, I hope this ain't one of those videos where we gotta wait. If it's a crazy wait, I'm gonna just like chop it right here. All right, guys, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We had to wait. So I stopped it. It was like about, I would say, well, I sent that at, what, 6:10. It was like about an hour. I don't know why it took so long, guys, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do what we was gonna do. We was gonna use VVS, but this time I'll just use the swap that's on the actual DeFi wallet. It's not that bad. Just want to show you guys different ways or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Different ways for you to learn how to swap your CRO if you're using CRYPTO.com and you connect to your DeFi wallet. You know what I'm saying? So this is different ways you can swap your tokens over on the Chronos blockchain, all right? We're gonna wait for that. We're gonna make sure that confirms, and we're gonna do what we do. Sometimes it usually loads up and it does the swap before it tells you it, like before this screen's supposed to turn green or whatever, but sometimes it'll do it. You just gotta wait, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta wait. So it says it's a transaction pending, but sometimes when you hit the refresh, you know what I'm saying? Not to be impatient, but it's just little tips and tricks. Just want to show you guys. It'll like change to the CRO. Yeah, everything is like moving slow right now. So even if I try to bridge the CRO, that might take long too. You know what I'm saying? Based on what I've been seeing right now. All right, so now we got the Pro. We're gonna go ahead and swap that. What did I just swap over? No, it wasn't that. It was, let me see. All right, well, it's there. I just wanted to see the amount or whatever, guys, so I know how much to send over. But I just look up here where it says Crow balance, and then I see, all right, I'm going to go to CRYPTO.org. I always want to leave some Crow laying around no matter what version I'm bridging over from. So I'm going to leave about 65. I'll leave about 4 Crow and some change, and the Crow knows better. So we're going to hit swap. You're going to click up here where it says bridge. Make sure you flip-flop that. You're going to hit max. We're going to delete it. We're going to leave 5. We're going to do 64. We're going to bridge it over now to CRYPTO.org, all right? We're going to wait for that to transact. We're going to exit out of these windows. And then once this is done, I'm going to send it over to COSMOSTATION. I'm going to confirm that it's in my Crow wallet in the COSMOSTATION, which is a CRYPTO.org classified wallet. It's not a Chronos Beta reading wallet, so you can't read the Chronos Beta version of the Crow token. That could be read on the MetaMask. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're on a computer, this is easy to do, but we're doing a mobile version today on the phone, so this is how I transact around on CRYPTO.com. We're going to find out what this looks like on the PC real soon, guys. I'm going to be pulling those videos out for you guys real soon, so just stay tuned, man. 4:30 A.O.N. Crypto moved it over. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to COSMOSTATION where the real action goes down. We're going to change our wallets. I'm going to copy and paste this wallet. We're going to hit send over here. Make sure you guys click CRYPTO.org, all right? Don't send the wrong version out because you will lose it. There's no memo. And we're going to hit next. And we got maximum, I got 68. We're going to send about 63.53. We're going to leave 5.01 Crow, all right? And I love the Crow network, guys. Aside when there's congestion, like right now, like there's a lot of stuff going on with the Ethereum 2.0 merge. When there's a lot of congestion, this DeFi wallet is known to slow down. It's known to, you know what I'm saying, get glitchy, act slow, to have you panicking like you lost your money. But the more time you spend in the crypto, and the more time you go through different cycles of where it's bearish, it's bullish, you know what I'm saying, that means the prices are going sky high, or everything is just dumping, it's going bad, negative, you know what I'm saying? You get used to these behaviors, so you learn not to panic, and you just learn to just chill. And then also, it's everything cryptocurrency is internet based. So if you don't have a really, really good phone service, like that could also mess up your transactions. My last video with the Evmos, I had lost $79 in the air, and it popped up in my wallet again like 3 days later, and it did that with me the week before with $5. So, you know what I'm saying? I started to panic, but then I realized this is what I do. I realized I know certain things, certain blockchains do certain things. So, you know what I'm saying, guys? Just keep all that in mind. When you put time into it, it'll work out. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to come over here. We're going to make sure that money came in. All right, so that money came in. We're going to hit the transaction, see how many of them things came in. And then we'll know how much to swap for with the Evmos. You know what I'm saying? I always try to keep a numbered dial in my head. You know what I'm saying, guys? But sometimes if you can't, I just make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's always good to take tabs of your, you know what I'm saying, your numbers, your accounts. And always make sure you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Get used to looking at the screen, the numbers, what the words mean, stuff like that. That's what I'm mainly trying to teach you guys here. You know what I'm saying? Promote the basic education of this stuff, the formal stuff, what the terms mean, the terminology, abbreviations, you know what I'm saying, buttons, what happens when you click them, You know what I'm saying? Because you do one wrong transaction, you're going to lose your money. You know how that go. All right, so we don't see it here. So what we're going to do is now we're going to head to KEPLR wallet. Because that's where I have the same seed phrase from my COSMOSTATION, my KEPLR, and my DeFi wallet. You know what I'm saying? I'm lacing them up with the same seed phrase, so I'm chilling with those. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I come here is to go to Osmosis Labs. We could do this on the COSMOSTATION wallet, but it's going to be glitched up. You know what I'm saying? That button over there has just been integrated, so it's not functioning the way it should be, like top notch as the wallet is. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to the assets. We're going to deposit the CRYPTO. All the CRYPTO we got in there, we're going to deposit about, we're going to leave some over there. So we're going to deposit about 64. I'll leave about 4 CRYPTO and some change over there, all right? So you guys just wait, you know what I'm saying? Wait till these transactions load up. That's your best bet. You know what I'm saying? Patience, guys. Patience will take you very far in this. Very, very far. You know what I'm saying? You start doing things you thought you couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? It's official. It's official, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? I left one Evmos. I'm taking that too. We're going to farm that up. Oh, I think I got paid yesterday. That's probably what it was. Because I am farming. It does airdrop Osmo and Evmos. I'm in an incentivized pool. That's what we're going to put the liquidity pair into today. All right, guys? So we're going to go to the swap. We'll make this happen, you heard? We're going to click that CRYPTO. I'm going to hit Evmos. Got 66 of them. So I'm going to put 64. You feel me? I'm going to leave 63.5. You know what I'm saying? Gotta leave gas fees behind, all right? Gas fees, transactions, gas fees. You know what I'm saying? And here they don't cost a lot because we're in the IBC. That's why I like chilling in here, because the transaction fees don't cost nothing. But the moment you dip out, you go to regular EVM blockchains like CRYPTO, Chronos Better, Avalanche, Polygon. Polygon is cheap. They're all relatively cheap, but you know what I'm saying? This is the most cheapest though, basically, if you want to know. So 3.3 of them Evmos. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the assets, Evmos. All right, we're gonna go to pools. On the top where it says liquidity, you're gonna hit that. It says right here, this is the farm I have open, guys. I have $7.17 in it, all right? So every day they pay you out at 3 p.m. Eastern time, United States. So wherever you're at in the world, that time added up to your time, that's the time you're getting paid out every day. It's 3 p.m. Eastern time, United States. You know what I'm saying? That's when they drop it. You see 5 hours from now, something like that. Well, I think maybe these rewards is at 12 something, but the other rewards, the Evmos rewards, is at 3 p.m., guys. My mistake. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go to the, we're going to click the farm, and that's the one we're doing. We're doing a 1 day unbonding. I'm taking the lowest percent possible because that unbonding means how many days you have to wait. When you unstake your tokens or you want to take your farm out, that's how many days you got to wait to get your tokens back, your money. So I don't want to wait that much. I'm used to the regular farming. We could just deposit and withdraw your LP tokens at any time. So that gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of money and investing, and it's like a non-stop wheel that's moving, and you could just pull slices out. But when you get yourself into these 14-day unbonding periods, you know what I'm saying, you gotta invest a certain way. You gotta know what you're doing with your money. So we're gonna go to the add. So first we're gonna swap half of the Evmos I got with Osmos. So I got Evmos. Go ahead, Osmo. I got 3.34, so we're gonna swap 1.6. Now we're gonna do 1.5. We're gonna leave that 0.34 out of the Evmos. 1.5 is that worth for Osmo. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna do 1.5 of the Evmos, because you gotta have the same amount. So if you do whatever it is in dollar amount. Remember, these two assets are volatile. These two tokens, they move up and down. So you could get hit with, you know what I'm saying, impermanent loss. That means when they exit you out of your farm and you got to basically take half of what you started with. That's like a safety function, kind of. Like when you when one token goes way under 50% under negative and it gets too far off from the other token's amount and price from when y'all both started at, like the ratio, the difference, it'll take you out. So basically what I'm doing here is we're gonna put them together because I'm bullish on both of these. I really don't care if they impermanent lost me. I don't mind having either of the tokens. I'm never gonna sell them. I'm gonna keep these assets for as long as I can. That's my mentality. Even though most of the time you gotta sell sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Real life, you gotta go and pay bills. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. But the whole point is that you're practicing in the space. You're flirting with the, you know what I'm saying, decentralized finance. You understanding what this is and what it could do and how you could use this as a tool. You know what I'm saying? Investment. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just make moves with the cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? So I got 1.5. That's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to add liquidity. We're going to improve that. And we're going to have a successful LP pair. So now where it says start earning, you're going to click that button. So I have $9 worth of LP. We're going to hit the day. 1 day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys know what this means. 7 days is 1 week after you hit unstake. And 14 days is 2 weeks after you unstake. You know what I'm saying? But you get that super fluid stake. So that means you get extra airdrop rewards. You know what I'm saying, guys? So if you're a long-term investor and you don't mind, that's cool. I usually do that. I do that with my Evmos, you know what I'm saying? But in this case, I'm just keeping this farm just, I mean, light. Just gonna do this light. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. And that's it. That's it, guys. Adding Evmos / Osmo liquidity to my LP farm. 430 AON crypto. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, cryptocurrency. We translating. We explaining it to the people that don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And $16.10. So every day they're going to pay me some money. You know what I'm saying? Every day. This ain't the conventional, you know what I'm saying, LP farming with two tokens like Binance or Chronos where you could take them out, put them in whenever you want. You just pay a small fee. Gas fees. But over here, you don't pay no gas fees. And this is just the way the system work over here in the IBC. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, yeah, man. Super bullish on Evmos. They're going crazy today. Rebus airdrop is tomorrow for Evmos stakers that was holding the Evmos token on July 14th or before that. And then we got the Evmos domains airdrop coming October 1st. The snapshot date is going to be September 28th. For anybody holding Evmos, if you got an Evmos domain registered, or if you're staking Osmo, I do believe that you are eligible for the Evmos domain token. Ticker symbol is going to be EVD. And then Rebus is just Rebus. You know what I'm saying? Rebus. We're going to get this money. Evmos, IBC, Cosmos. You know what I'm saying? All the good blockchains over here, man. 430 AON Crypto reporting live. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
I feel like I'm living in hell. They ain't offering me no help. I'm chasing this motherfucking wealth. Trust me, I'm moving in stealth. Fucking right, you know I'm going brazy. I call her my bitch, but that's your lady. You turn your back, turn me cold, baby. Cashing these checks on the road, babe. Don't even talk to me. I don't want your company. I'm trying to live comfortably.